I would first like to thank Meriters team for having me here. I'm Dr. Varshitha from Hosur. I did my schooling from Maharishi Vidya Mandir Hosur and BDS from GDC Chennai. It has been 8 months since I completed my internship. I always wanted to do MDS, but qualifying for the admission with All India Rank 1 was something I least expected. So the results were out on 19th November and it was my parents' 25th wedding anniversary. So the results being out on that day, giving me such a wonderful rank was a true blessing for all of us. I did not have a proper planned routine till August because I had to deal with other issues that did not let me fully concentrate. Still mustering up the courage, I managed to finish the syllabus and revise it once before the exam. And during internship, my preparations were not as such for the entrance exam, but I did do some preparation. They were for the procedures and other things that we commonly do in OPD. And it was not as such for the entrance examination. What exactly worked for me in my preparation was my consistency. Of course, I had days when I did not feel like studying, did not feel like doing anything, feeling so low, depressed. Still, I had to overcome all those because I had a strong personal emotion that always kept me going. My primary sources of preparation were textbooks and INI-CET Power Pack of Meriters. Mock tests helped me a lot in my preparation. It helped building my confidence level and it helped me analyze where I stood in my preparation, and it also helped me in time management. I was able to complete the exam so early that I was able to go through all the questions twice in that 3 hours of examination. The only thing I was regular in my preparation was attending the mock tests. It was conducted once weekly and I was regular in attending those, and I also had to make time to review all the questions so that I could make notes of what questions I made wrong, and of course that did help me a lot. I started revising 1.5 months before my exam, although I had few subjects to do. INI-CET was not my goal as such because there are only few seats given for INI-CET, but still I wanted to score good in INI-CET, and I knew that would not be possible without a revision. So all that I had to do in the last 1.5 months was revising the previously done subjects, reading the left out ones, practicing questions, and attending all the mock tests, grand tests, subject tests, mini mock tests, all that I provided. And yeah, it costed me my time, my comfort, and sometimes my health. I did not have any revision strategy as such, but my way of learning was conceptual. I think that is one of the most important reasons behind me scoring this rank. Because INI-CET has very few questions that are asked directly, in which you get to read the question, get the answer in your mind, look for the same in the options, mark it, get it right. INI-CET is not something like that because it has questions in which all the options would look relevant to the asked question, and you get to choose the best out of all the given options. So I feel conceptual learning helps, and it helped me a lot. My previous INI-CET rank was 85, so all that I wanted was a rank better than my previous one. Since I completed my internship in March, I did not have much time for preparing for INI-CET of May, so I did not prepare much and I was not organized in my preparation. But I did not want the same thing to happen for this exam, so I was more organized and consistent in my preparation for this term. It takes around 6 to 7 months of preparation with around 8 to 10 hours per day, provided you are consistent in your preparation. I focused equally on all the subjects, but I had to practice more on clinical subjects because INI-CET has more of concept based questions. So I focused more on clinical subjects like pedo, ortho, prosto, surgery, and conservative dentistry. Since INI-CET has more of case-based and image-based questions, I had to refer multiple textbooks for all those, and I also had to practice all the case-based and image-based questions that was provided to me in INI-CET Power Pack, and yeah, that helped me correlate during my examination. I attempted all the questions, but wherever I had doubt, I just marked them for review and attended those questions at last. One of my seniors who also followed Meriters scored a very good rank, and she suggested me Meriters, and that's why I'm a part of Meriters now. Meriters had all that I needed for my preparation. The question bank was very good and it had a good coverage of all the topics, and they also had explanatory videos which were very precise, and they also contained topics that I had not previously studied in any textbooks. Bytes and Meriters prep facts were very helpful for me because they were readily available and I did not have the need to take my textbook and search for the topics. INI-CET Power Pack had content very specific for INI-CET because it had many case-based questions, image-based questions, and all other concepts from INI-CET point of view. I would like to say that 90% of my preparation for INI-CET was from Meriters. I did make my own notes. I had to refer a lot of textbooks to make my notes, and Meriters Bytes was also a very good source of notes for me. Allowed to travel and explore new places, but yeah, I did not have time for all those during these 6 months of my preparation. So what I did was exploring my small town Hosur with my mom. All I wish to say to the aspirants is that nothing comes easy. You have to work a lot, come out of your comfort zone, put in your maximum, and yeah, that will eventually pay you off very well. And one last thing I would like to say is that what helped me the most was my consistency, constant practice, and the confidence I had and always have in me. Firstly, I would like to thank my mother, father, and my brother who always had faith in me and for letting me do what I wanted to do. I would also like to extend my thanks to my teachers and professors who are one of the most important reasons behind me sitting here, to my friends who always stood by me these years, and to all the good hearts that wish me good. A special thanks to Meriters and all the other sources that helped me in this preparation. Thank you.